What's up, guys? It's Burning Falcon. How y'all doing? Today we're going to be talking about Katsuki Bakugo versus Shoto Todoroki and see who will win in today's matchup. If you're ready, please hit that like and subscribe button. Wait, yeah, they're both buttons. And then comment below after the video or right now and tell me who you think will win. In any case, let's get to the video. Alright, so this video is going to have 6 parts, technically 7. The last one doesn't really matter. But the first part is going to be an overall summary of what Bakugo can do. And part 2, same thing for Todoroki. 3 is going to be like a comparison of, like, you know, power, speed, intellect, technique, and like teamwork. Then the 4th one is a fight without equiptions. The 5th one is a fight with equiptions, and the 6th one is when Bakugo has one for all. That one's mostly a joke one because it's kind of obvious, but like I did it because Bakugo had one for all at a point, so I'm using it. And then the last one is summary overall everything. So you guys understand that? Let's start with Bakugo. So the first part, we're gonna start with Katsuki Bakugo, and y'all see the basic stuff, so I'm not gonna go through that. I'm gonna discuss his quirk, explosion. So basically, you know what explosion is. He uses his mother's quirk and his father's quirk. I think his father's quirk is acid sweat. His mother's quirk is glycerin, and you combine those two to make what Bakugo does, the explosion quirk. Now his abilities is enhanced strength and enhanced durability, enhanced endurance. He's extremely He's extremely intelligent. He's a great tactician, strategist. He has semi leadership skills, but mainly because he's just a raw badass. You have to follow the man. You feel me? He has incredible instinct and reflexes. He's extremely talented and has a lot enhanced stamina and agility. Plus a prodigy, in my opinion. And he's my man can play drums. He's the best. He's the best. Now he has super moves. He's a very creative guy. All right. He has explosion speed. Basically, when he puts his hands behind him, you know, he go pow pow and he goes flying across the world. Yeah, stun grenade. Basically, he put his hand in front of his palm, and he makes like a light that stuns people. Stun grenade. You get the stun. Then he has zero distance. Hold up. He has zero stun. He has zero distance stun grenade. That it's similar to the regular stun grenade, but it's a point blank one for like a quick attack if you want to dish out. Then he has his strongest move. He has Hauser's impact. That's equivalent or less than Midoriya's 100% smash that was shown in the movie. And basically it's him jumping in the air, spinning in the air, making an explosion, making like a tornado of a kind in the air, and then releases the impact on his opponent, making a big explosion. Then he has AP shot. Basically it's you know, like Key Blast and Dragon Ball Z, or like, you know, explosion balls or whatever. And he has AP shot, auto cannon, even more Key Blast balls. And he has AP machine gun, strong version of the autocannon, just even more. All right. Then he has explosion wheel. That's the actual name, but I'm not saying another name. He makes a wheel of explosions and blows you up, making a big explosion. A lot of explosions. Then he has a choice smash because he had one for all. Briefly. And his weaknesses: he's short-tempered and ego. He's an ego. He has a big ego. His other weakness for his quirk is overexertion. Overexertion over his quirk, meaning that if he uses too many massive explosions, it starts messing up his arms and his tissue and rips up his muscle fibers. Okay, now to his equiptions. He has the gauntlets. You know what the fuck? What's the curse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has the gauntlets. Basically, it allows him to put his sweat in them, making him able to do his massive explosions without any withdrawal or weaknesses, right? But they're easy. I don't want to say they're easily broken, but in the show they could be broken. Okay, and he has a self-destruction type of thing with them. So, and he has grenade ball thingies. Basically the same thing. They're just grenades, balls, whatever. He has knee pads with sharp ends, but he never see him use it. But it's shown that he has it. But like, if you wanted to stab someone's eye out with it, I go for it. But like, you don't really see him do that. Then he has his basic stats from the Ultra Analysis books. His power is 5 out of 6 A, speed 5 out of 6 A, and technique 5 out of 6 A plus, and his intelligence 5 out of 6 A. His accomplishments, oh boy, he is proved to be one of the strongest people in 1A, being in third place in his test to join UA in general, and then he scored third place in the testing to see who passes and who stay in the class. And skip all of that, he won the festival, you know, by beating Todoroki and whatever. And so in the tournament, he was able to see people's quirk and know their weaknesses and fight accordingly. Like Kirishima, Yotoyami, or Dark Shadow, Todoroki to a certain degree. He wasn't fighting him, but he wasn't acknowledging Todoroki's weakness when he was fighting Deku about the stamina thing about his quirk, and other people. And then later on, he's able to fight Deku. He's able to overwhelm Deku at 5%. Then eventually Deku uses 8%, and they're fighting relative to each other. That his reaction speed is fast enough to not get hit or counter Deku at 8%. Then later on in the movie, he's relative to his 20%, and later on in the manga, he's relative to his 30%. So there you go. And 5, 8, 20, 30% Deku's pretty fucking broken. Even 5% is pretty fucking broken. And that's pretty much like the best thing I can say about him. He beat other people. Like, he beat 1B that's coming up in the 5th season in manga. He beat like he overpowered them in intellect, skill, power, and all that. And that's pretty much the info of Bakugo. So now I'm gonna switch over to my bro with Todoroki Part 2.
All right, it's your boy Shoto Todoroki. So
okay.
So where should I start? Hold on, because you made this look like a coding.
Okay.
So his quirk, half cold, half hot, meaning he can use ice and he can use fire. Should I mention his blood type?
It's a stupid name.
I think I should mention his blood type.
Quirk's name's stupid.
Like, his is better. Like, you got exposure from sweat.
Bro, it should have been called Fire and Ice. That's all I'm saying.
Half cold, half hot. Alright? Listen, his blood type is O negative. Or is it O negative or just O?
It's O. It's O. Just O. There's only O.
Okay, so against Stain, he would have got up.
Nigga,
so,
this man using what I told him earlier, bro. Yo.
Got up. He'd have been on a 4.
Yo. Okay, I'll be quiet. Alright, you got it.
He has enhanced durability, enhanced stamina, enhanced agility, keen intellect, indomitable will, leadership skills, extremely tactical strategies. Now, let's go to his super moves. Heaven Piercing Ice Wall, Shoto creates an enormous ice glacier that either encapsulates his opponent or blocks the immediate feel of battle in ice. Boom. Walls of flames. Shoto uses his left side to generate a burst of flames that covers a large area. This is both a defensive and offensive attack, like his giant ice wall technique. You put any more?
Yeah.
I gotta read all that.
It's you, bro. You don't.
Like, I mean.
Like you know what it is. Just give your basic what it is.
Alright, so pretty much like he has a lot of ice and he has a lot of fire.
That's perfect.
Alright, forget the notes for a minute. So he covered 1/3 of the stadium with his ice glacier with his foot. That's pretty impressive.
It's a glacier. You don't need much science to know a glacier is big, bro.
Well, it covered 1/3 of this tournament.
Okay.
The whole stadium. Like people there got cold, they forgot to bring their coats. Absolute zero. He has absolute zero. You ain't putting nothing about this stuff.
Cause you know it. All right. I'ma pause him for a second. No. All right, he did absolute zero in the movie against that dog guy. Forgive me if I don't know his name. And it was strong enough to cancel out the dude's laser, which was strong enough to destroy the forest instantly, and strong enough to overpower Kirishima's unbreakable armor. I'm gonna switch back to him.
All right, thank you for explaining. Okay, his weakness is unable to quickly switch between ice and fire. All right, he gets frostbitten when he overuses his ice powers, and then he gets fucked up when he uses his fire.
Right.
So he can't overuse two of them, or one of them at the same time. But like if he uses both of them, they counteract each other. So yeah, so this is a plus. You see, his weakness turns into like a strength. You feel me? And he's family sensitive, so
No, don't skip that other one. Don't skip it.
Oh, he's unable to fully control his fire he generates.
There you
okay.
go.
Because he ain't like using it.
That need to be said.
He's very sensitive, so if you mention his dad, he'd be like, he's gonna act like a retard.
But he mentions his mom, he probably get mad.
Yeah, he mentions his mom, he probably gonna fuck you up.
Right.
His equipment, his hero costume, everybody has. It optimized for both ice and fire in combat and diminishes the drawbacks of Shoto's fortune as much as possible by regulating his body temperature. I'm not gonna use it.
No, that's good. That's all you need to know.
Alright. So his power is a 5, which is
Whoa, that's it? You skipping? Dang, you skipping everything. This man skips all. Yo,
let me go back.
this man skips everything else, bro. Damn.
Bro, I don't like reading it like this, bro. Like, like you ever click on a computer, like you're on a website? That's what it look like.
Bro, all right. Just be like, yeah, like his jacket, like controls the temperature, and like his bro, everything about his suit controls the temperature. Just say everything overall controls the temperature. Just say that in a better way.
Everything on his body controls the temperature and has a very specific use. Alright, now we're gonna go over to his powers, okay? His powers. A. Speed. B. Technique. A. Intelligence. B. Cooperativeness. Did you put that as C?
It is a C. Scroll back. It is a C. Freaking Todoroki's is 1. I mean, Bakugo's is 1. I think.
He's able to work for others. He has no problem working with others.
No. In the beginning of the series, he wanted to be a loner.
The beginning of the series.
Yes, and that's the stats for the beginning of the series. Look at the other. Go down. Look down. What does those stats say?
Ultra analysis stats.
Yeah. Talking before you even read it all.
I don't see
because that wasn't part of the book. It wasn't part of the book. That was not part of the book.
Power S, you already know. Speed A. Technique.
Both those make no sense.
B, it's in a book. Don't argue with it. Intelligence B.
Both those S's does not make no sense. How you get my? You know, I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it later. I'll talk about it later.
You can't argue with the creator of the show. It's his show.
All right. Nah, I ain't gonna say my words, but all right. Continue.
His accomplishments.
Nah, just sum this stuff up.
Alright, so pretty much like he was trained by his father by a young age.
He got beat up by his father at a young age.
Alright, he was like he did, but he still got stronger though from it. So
he did.
That's still an accomplishment. Any other kid would have got violated. He would have got fucked up.
Who? Oh, any other kid? My bad. Yeah. My bad. You continue.
Yeah. So.
Yo.
At the USJ, he was able to easily overpower small-time villains like the landslide zone by himself. Sum that up.
I don't even know what that is.
I think that's talk about when the
oh yeah, yeah. Okay, he did.
Yeah.
Bakugo could do the same thing, but
yo, this is Todoroki.
Alright, you got it. You got it.
My boy Shoto was
oh my god.
proven to be a very intelligent person. Right? In spite of his training, Shoto also very skilled in academics. He scored 5th place in the midterms. Yep. During the 3rd match of joint training battle, Shoto was pressured by Tetsu, but was able to recall Endeavor's counsel on bringing his Inferno to the limit and surpassing the very apex.
Impressive.
Yep.
We are on comparison part 3.
Okay, I'm done now.
That's all you wanted to say, bro? Yeah. All right. So we're on comparison part 3. Literally what he said, but you might want to be on some Morgan Freeman voice. But all right. So in this part, we're gonna go over the basic stats like power, speed, technique, intelligence, and cooperation. All right. So who wins in power? I'm gonna let him talk first because I already know who win most of these. But I'm gonna let him talk.
Alright, so in power, right? I feel like Bakugo has more, like, a stronger attack potency than Todoroki does, but I feel like Todoroki has a better defense.
This is power, nigga. This isn't deep. This there is no who wins in defense. Obviously, Todoroki's winning in defense. What do you mean power? We're talking about power.
This is a fight.
Yeah, we're talking about power. I'll let you finish though.
I want to see if you're gonna disagree with that, because that's all I really had to say.
That's it. Nah, I agree. You have better defense.
Yeah. All right. So now we can go.
But I don't mean nothing. We ain't done. All right. Now let me tell you my piece. My boy Bakugo, like he said, has more attack potency than my boy Todoroki, and more control over his offensive attack. My boy Todoroki has offensive attack. Don't sleep on him. But like he don't have the control that Bakugo has shown, because he had way more longer to control his fire. Well, my boy was a bitch and not using his fire till like 16. So in ice, Bakugo can cancel out, so that didn't even matter. And let's get some statements in this. My boy Bakugo and Todoroki, their strongest attacks are relative to 100% smash Deku, which is impressive. But and like if you watch this scene here, Bakugo was the first one to attack 9 and was the first one to get beaten by 9, while Midoriya was the last one to attack with 100% and was the last one to get defeated. You feel me? So like it's relative to 100%, but it's still weaker. But with Todoroki, when he clashed with Midoriya, he won the clash, but he had like a safety precaution with the ice behind him. So like, you can go either way. That's why I said they're both relative. You feel me? output wise, base to base, or like physically, Bakugo is relative to 30% Deku currently. And Todoroki, the best feat I can think of is when he was reacting to Stain, who was relative to 5% Bakugo. I meant Deku, my bad. And that's the best thing I've seen for him to do. But he did fight the wolf dude and was dodging his lasers, which is impressive. And he fought him and defeated him. So like, I won't say that Bakugo just outblitz him, outpower him that easily. But Todoroki will do impressive things with the Bakugo and it'll still be relative to each other. That's what I have to say with the power. But overall, I'll give it to Bakugo. You have anything to say about that?
No.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so next is speed. And right off the jump, my boy Todoroki doesn't even touch my Bakugo on speed. Or reaction speed. Or reflexes. Not even close. Or agility. Not even close. Or instinct. Not even close. My boy Bakugo can beat Deku's ass at 30% or 20%. Doesn't matter. Or my boy Todoroki here is struggling against my boy Stain. My boy Stain's like, I'm about to drink your blood. My boy's all like, ice, fire, ice, fire. Stain's laughing, bro. Casually breaking his ice and dodging his flames, bro. Casually. Or my boy Deku over here at 5% talking about, if I had better control, I could beat this man. You feel me? He's only at 5%. We just got 5% like a day earlier, bro. Stop it. My boy, but granted, let me not be mean. Todoroki did react to the laser, but so did Ida. So did Frog Lady. Forgive me, I don't know everything. I really don't care. And so did Kirishima. Like, yeah, that's impressive. Like, they did too. And Kirishima ain't no fast dude. He a strong dude. That's my boy. Ida, he fast, whatever. But the Frog Lady, she flexible. But they average.
Agile.
She flexible too, bro. She can bend. Let me stop.
Yeah, but agile.
All right, bro. Damn, let me finish though. Damn. All right. Long story short, Todoroki ain't touching my Bakugo in speed at all. I'm gonna pass it to my bro over here.
He forgets to mention the fact that Todoroki reacted to Bakugo's attack and was about to counterattack, but he was like, nah, I don't want to.
In season 2.
He still did it though.
In season 2. Before 5% it was even a thing.
No, it was a thing.
It was a thing, but it wasn't established.
Hey. It was a thing.
It's still at 30%?
Hey. It was a thing.
That had nothing to do with what I just said. It goes to Bakugo. We're not even. It's sad how bad Bakugo stomps me in speed. Yeah, I'll let you speak.
But I mean, you act like he can still react to the speed. So he can, even though Bakugo was faster, Todoroki can still react to it.
Barely.
Now
If even.
He can. Now go to technique.
If you switch Todoroki with Bakugo when Deku at 8%, Todoroki's getting bitched. All right, next. All right, no, technique.
What?
Technique.
Nah. You ain't gonna just switch it like that. Nope.
If you switch Bakugo with Todoroki with 8% Deku is blitzing Todoroki, no death, and kicking that man in his jaw. End discussion.
That's not gonna happen.
That is what's gonna happen.
No, that wouldn't happen. Yo, fight little guy. Now go to technique.
Yeah. All right, Bakugo again has superior talent, stamina. He's a better tactician, better strategist. Nah. Let me stop. Earlier we discussed this. Both of them are relative to each other when it comes to being a tactician and strategist. I should have recorded this earlier, but like basically we can understand that Bakugo is a more on the feet type of person. Like Deku is too, but like Deku's not in this. So Bakugo, like, he'll beat your ass, but he'll still pay attention to like what you're doing and his surroundings while beating your ass. Todoroki, this man, jump back. He's like, all right, what's around me? What's this person's doing? What can I do? And like makes a plan and it goes accordingly. You feel me? Like, so they're both relative to each other in intelligence. Bakugo's still smarter, but they're still relative to each other in intelligence. So I won't sleep into. I won't just say Bakugo will just light Yakami his ass And he's like, oh my gosh, she's so smart. Like, nah, I won't do that. That's disrespectful. So like, yeah. And what else? What is the technique? Besides that, my boy Bakugo learned like 5 moves with his quirk, while my boy over here is still trying to work with fire. To this day, this man's still basic. Let me stop. It's still true though.
Biased man, yo.
My boy this man's a Beyblade, bro. If you don't like that reference, I don't know what to tell you. My man's a Beyblade and he's the best. All right, my boy's Ryuga. All right, stop it. Now I'm gonna pass it to him. You know, say what you gotta say.
At you. Listen. So technique, I feel like they're relative to each other, but what?
Nah, continue, bro.
Oh.
I disagree, but you know that.
Todoroki is more like likely to use his environment to an advantage than Bakugo is. You got something to say?
I mean, when Bakugo threw Deku to that pole and then grabbed him off the pole and threw him again, that's environment. I'm just saying that's environment.
You would do the same thing. Right?
I'm just saying, but that's environment.
I'm saying, like, if they fighting around in a factory, Bakugo is gonna be more likely to try to fight you in the factory, while Todoroki would like try to evacuate the factory and blow up the factory. You get what I'm saying?
Even though Bakugo just blow up the factory too, probably before he does.
He's gonna blow himself up inside.
Nah, he good.
But another thing, if they're fighting near a mountain or something like that, like Todoroki could cause a landslide. Like he would.
Bro, you're missing the fact that Bakugo can fly.
Bro,
that already gives him a big advantage, mobility wise.
Bro.
This is technique. Flying is technique.
Be quiet. Let me finish. I'm just saying things that he would do. Like you act like he would do something like that. He's intelligent like that. He likes to use his environment, which is very smart. Bakugo is not really an environmental type of person. He just want to fight like regularly with his own hands and his own powers. He would like use his other environments like that. Any objections?
A bunch. Well, let's move on. All right, intelligence. Again, this is actually they're relative to each other. Intelligence. They're both overall. Bakugo is smarter. It's in data book, but not beta book. Whoa, that's some Naruto shit. My bad. The Ultra Analysis book. My bad. Bakugo smarter overall. End discussion. What do you guys say?
I think they get higher difficulty.
All right, next. All right, this is kind of slap. You go first, bro. Whatever.
Cooperativeness. Todoroki is willing to work with others, unlike somebody.
Okay.
He's more likely to. Yeah. Yep. And we're done here.
Nah. All right. Let me throw this in the basket. My boy Bakugo is hesitant to work with other people, but when he does, this man is like peanut butter and jelly, bro. He's the jelly, and the other guy's peanut butter, and they make the slamming sandwich, bro. You feel me? When him and Deku work together, they are beating Nine's ass. All right, we can go. We can go now.
All right, no, we're staying here now. That peanut butter and jelly got smushed.
What do you guys say?
They both had to have one for all. And
where are you at, bro? You skipping?
Nah,
you skipping?
I ain't skipping nine.
You skipping? We're on. Bro, where you're skipping?
Got squished when they was working together. All right, now we're going.
No, you're skipping, bro. It's without. It's. All right. So part 4, where we doing Bakugo versus Todoroki without equiptions. Now I'm gonna let him start, because he actually thinks Todoroki has a chance. So, you go, bro.
Alright, so I'm going to say this from the jump. I think Todoroki's going to win without equipment. Alright, first off, Todoroki is smart. He could play defensive, and Bakugo would have to like do like overexertion, and around that time it's over. Like he can't do it no more. His arm is fucked up, so he's gonna lose. Any objections?
All right. Before I even say anything, two things. One.
Nope, I don't want to hear it.
Bro, no, listen. You assuming that Todoroki will force him to overexert his quirk. The only person that made him force do that is All Might himself. Two, you're acting like Todoroki doesn't have weaknesses of his own quirk. What you talking about, bro? He overuses ice quirk, he gets frozen. Overuses fire quirk, the man get burnt. So don't. And he don't have his suit either, bro. All right.
Oh, listen.
Get that out the way.
His other half will like melt and like it kind of.
Bakugo don't need massive explosions to beat his ass.
Listen.
Nah, you did your shit. It's my turn. I was quiet. I listened. Your shit was dumb. Now it's my turn. All right. My boy Bakugo is blitzing him. Even if he don't, he's just laugh. You know what? Let me continue, bro. Not even get into it, bro. He's gonna blitz Todoroki. Overall, he's overwhelmingly faster than Todoroki. He has more attack potency, my boy. He makes a glacier. Boom, it's gone. He uses a fire, overpowering that fire. Boy, Todoroki got nothing to do. He nothing to do, bro. Bro, Todoroki, let's say Bakugo gets up close. My boy's gonna try to freeze him or try to get fire by. Don't really matter. Man, gotta kick his hand away, punch him in his throat, and then blow him up like he did the guy with the mummy in the movie. Bang, Kamehameha, blast. It's done.
All right, let me go back. All right. I got objections. First off, Todoroki could win. Alright? Listen, so if they would ever try to clash hands and Todoroki does absolute zero.
Who said they're clashing hands, bro? Bakugo's not dumb, bro.
What the fuck?
He's smarter than Todoroki.
Whoa, you telling me Bakugo wouldn't try to clash Todoroki?
No.
So, yes he would.
What do you mean clash? Like explosion versus fire? Like what do you mean clash? This isn't Naruto and Sasuke, bro. I'm not gonna put their hands together. Nah, bro. He's gonna blow his head up. He's gonna kick his hands away because he knows how his quirk works. He's gonna like kick, blow up, bam.
No, that's not gonna happen. This is gonna happen.
Nah, bro, listen. Listen. In the movie, bro. Now listen. The ninja dude with the string. Now listen, bro. Just hear me. All right.
You gotta wait. Sit there, eat your popcorn. And you gotta wait.
Yo, okay. I'm keeping it in my head too.
Okay. So while Bakugo's gonna try to blitz him, right, and Todoroki uses absolute zero. So say he does use absolute zero, and Todoroki blocks with that hand he's trying to do absolute zero with. He's gonna cancel out Bakugo's attack, and he's gonna freeze him.
This nigga.
Go ahead, your turn.
This nigga, like, he acting like absolute zero is a AOE or like a long range move. That nigga had to get close to the nigga. Not no long. He not no whatever.
Did you not hear what I said?
He ain't catching, bro. He ain't catching Bakugo. But anyway, all right. Let me save my part. You gave me the microphone.
Go ahead.
Now let me speak in it. All right. Bakugo in the movie, bro. But when Bakugo blew the thing up, the dude summoned like 10 strings. My Bakugo blitz dodged all of them, blew them all up, and this man burst in front of him. My boy took a knife out. He swung. Bakugo dodged him, blew off the air, hit the wall, then blocked off the wall before the dude could even turn around and grab his freaking face. Bro, that you know how fast that is. This man swung. And before this man turned around, my boy Bakugo burst the air 3 times and then grabbed his face. Bro, Todoroki is not reacting to that speed. He's not. Todoroki will shoot fire or ice. Bakugo will dodge it. Do the same thing he did the mummy dude. Todoroki be like, huh? Grab his freaking face and be like, die. Bam! He's dead. He's done. Well, he's not dead, but he's knocked out. Period.
Let me explain this to you again, bro. Because you don't understand, bro.
You don't understand. The speed and power. He has speed and power and technique. He'll do Beyblade, bro. He'll go Beyblade and blow that man up.
You sleeping on my boy's reaction speed.
His attack speed is nowhere near as Bakugo's.
He dodged the lasers like you said.
Nigga, so did the freaking frog. So did Kurashima.
I'm not done yet. See, you over there yelling. It's not your turn.
And my boy Bakugo freaking reacted to lightning. He reacted to lightning. Todoroki ain't doing that. All right, I'll let you finish.
I'm pretty sure lasers are faster.
But how when Todoroki dodged it, he just made an ice wall. They're like, it's going to the ice, run! And then they took cover the whole fight. Like, we talking about, bro?
But I mean, that's pretty impressive though, because like that laser is strong enough to destroy a forest. So,
all right, that's attack potency. Which his ice is how. Whatever. Continue, bro.
You think Bakugo's blasts are stronger
no.
than that laser?
I mean, kinda in One for All. That's later.
And, like, without One for All though.
No, maybe. I don't know. Nah, it's not. It's not.
And the fact that it held up, like the ice held up for like a couple of seconds, is pretty impressive. Don't you agree?
I mean, Todoroki Bakugo blew his ice up before. So.
Hold up. The fact that it held the lasers for a couple seconds is impressive, right?
Bakugo blew up ice up too, so sure.
It held the laser for a couple of seconds.
And
if
Bakugo
ever tried to blow up that, like, if Bakugo ever tried to block the laser with his blast, he'd have got violated. He'd have got pushed. He'd have got fucked up with the force. Alright?
I mean, you don't really know. Bakugo's explosions.
I know these things.
Bakugo's explosion. Bakugo's massive explosions were enough to push back All Might. That's better than what anything Todoroki did against that wolf.
Bro. That laser is stronger than Bakugo's.
That's an assumption.
Bro, I don't see Bakugo destroying full force with like explosion. Alright?
I could.
Not.
I could. Because even in the movie, they even acknowledged that Bakugo wasn't trying to destroy anything. He was just trying to take him out. Like, so like you don't even know if he could destroy. Like, he's not trying to. So you can't say he can't.
I think the laser is stronger than Bakugo.
All right, that's fine, but you're saying that
Todoroki's ice was able to hold it for a few seconds.
And Bakugo destroyed his ice before, so that don't mean nothing.
You talk about season 2. See, and you get mad when I talk about season 2.
Because his ice doesn't get stronger. What are you talking about?
Yes, it did. Yes,
it got colder. It didn't get stronger. Like,
oh, that was strong.
You can't just summon, like, the ice doesn't have a certain defense that you just upgrade. Like, it's ice. Like, yeah. Bakugo can still explode it. Like,
some much stronger than others.
Okay.
You know that, right?
Are you done?
Nope.
We've been on part 4 for dumb long.
Yeah, because you not understand.
You not understand. Bakugo wins. Mid diff.
Bakugo isn't like gonna destroy that ice that he. Like,
yes, he is.
That he did easily.
Yes, he is.
It's like, well, not that easy, but it's gonna take some power behind some attack.
I mean, he only had little explosions in his hand when he did the first time, so.
I think the first time. I'm talking about if they was fighting without equipment right now, okay?
He didn't have equipment when he did the first time.
No, I'm talking about right now.
And right now he's stronger. Did you not see my man? He is ripped. Look at Todoroki. That means a screen. That means a string beam. Stop it.
Hold on. Again, that laser that the wolf guy had.
You keep saying that, but Bakugo still can destroy the ice.
Hold up. Shut up.
Bro, Bakugo's maximum attack is equivalent to One for All, 100%. It don't matter what the fuck you say about the ice. He can still destroy it point blank. Period. Because whatever 9 did is stronger than that freaking laser. That freaking weather tornado is stronger than that laser. It almost destroyed the whole island. So it don't matter. Like,
listen, bro.
You're not listening.
No, you're not listening.
You say the laser, like, bro, like.
That's what you keep saying. Like,
and actually, I told you Nine's freaking weather tornado is stronger than his freaking laser. And Bakugo still was like, strongest attack. Pow! Like, what do you? It didn't win. But it's still relative. It's still relative to 100%, and 100% can destroy his ice. Like, if you're ever tell me that Detroit Smash is weaker than his laser, you're bugging.
But you just said that the laser is stronger than Bakugo.
I said that's an assumption. I don't know if it is. If the creator like, yeah, it is. I'm like, all right, cool. But you don't know. Because, like, if you see Todoroki shoot a fire blaster in the woods, you'd be like, oh my gosh, it's talking to lasers. And I'll be like, okay, cool. But if Bakugo does, you're like, no. Like, no. No, it don't work like that.
I respect Bakugo. I respect his feats, okay? Because He's a good character. You just overhype him. I gotta tell you.
That's my second favorite anime character.
Bro, he's top 5 in that show for me.
He's top 1 in that show for me.
I just gotta tell you, bro. Like, you don't understand.
All right, we're going to number 5 because we've been here for too long. All right, part 4, Bakugo wins. Part 5, we got equiptions.
We're in a stalemate, part 4. All right.
Huh? All right, stalemate.
Part 4 is stalemate. You agree with that?
You look how I respect you. if you were some random nigga, I'd be like, hell no. I guess we're gonna keep arguing. But I respect you, so I'll be like, all right, we call that a stalemate. And I didn't even mention like he has freaking key blast, the freaking explosion balls, but I'm like, whatever, bro. All right, now the equiptions. He wins even better than last time.
I feel like Bakugo will win with the equipment.
But like, if Todoroki like destroys his equipment, like that'll be bad for Todoroki. Like he won't have the reliability of having infinite explosions theoretically. But I still see he'll still do fine. Like Todoroki's suit doesn't like amplify his power. It just nullifies the the weaknesses. So I think they will still be around the same. You got anything to say that?
Kind of what you said. If the things get broken, I feel like we'll go right back to part 4 where we was at. Todoroki has his equipment. And
Todoroki doesn't. He has more less worries about his weaknesses because he has his armor to help his suit to help him with weaknesses. So he'll have better that'll help him out. Long story short. All right. Yeah. So part 6. It's Bakugo with One For All versus Todoroki. ...
With One For All.
Okay. See, I'm hesitant to say that because the man didn't have it. He didn't have it.
But Bakugo had it for like not even 10 minutes.
But you still have it though.
Let's just hypothetically say they both have it. Right?
All right, hypothetically, if they both have it, Todoroki wins.
Dang, you just sounded mad disappointed.
I am disappointed.
Want to explain to the viewers?
All right. all right. I think Todoroki will win because, all right. See, like, I'm asking y'all a question. Let me know if, all right. So base Bakugo versus base Todoroki. Bakugo is stronger and faster, just physically, right? Now add One For All to both of them. Does One For All cancel out their basic attack and make them equal, or is Bakugo superior to him physically still? That's my question. Because if that's the case, I'd probably give the Bakugo a little bit. But if they're equal, I'll give it to Todoroki because One For All obviously amplifies your quirk extremely. It's even stated in the manga when cover your ears, bro. When Deku uses Black Whip, the original owner of it said, "Yo, you're even stronger with that than I am." Alright, you're good, bro. So like, yeah. So if Todoroki's quirks are amplified, his fire gonna be devastating. It's probably gonna be stronger than his father's. His ice, absolute zero pi all the fucking time. It's gonna mess his body up, but still, it's the output. It's crazy. Bakugo, you already seen what he did. This man he shot Kamehameha explosions, but like you saw his arms, they were messed up. But he kept doing explosions, and after that last explosion, this man was done. This man was knocked out. So like, it's all about like who attacks first, or like who has more raw power. Like raw power, you probably like, I don't know, like even though Bakugo has more control of his quirk, that don't really matter if my boy Todoroki's fire is like white fire or some shit, or blue fire, right? Like it don't matter. Like
so, hotter than white fire again. Go ahead.
And so like just based off of that, the second scenario, I gotta give it to Todoroki. I have to. He just has way more up his sleeve with One For All. But like the thing is, Todoroki will still be sitting in one spot. Like he probably move really fast, but like he will have no idea how to move like Bakugo or Deku does. Like Bakugo and Deku, they were out. Those niggas are dashing, beating Nine's ass. Todoroki, he probably still stay in one spot. Might probably be a detriment for him, but maybe it won't. Who knows? But I'll give it to Todoroki, in that scenario probably. What do you guys say, bro?
I totally agree.
All right. All right. So that's part 6, and now let's go to the summary. All right. So this summary thing, basically, everything they have in their arsenal. Who do we honestly think will win versus each other? I'm gonna go first. In my opinion, I actually honestly believe Bakugo will win, but Todoroki, story-wise, is still relative to him, regardless of what Bakugo's feats are, because that's. But it'll be very close, story-wise. But I still think Bakugo will win overall, because he's more of a rival to Deku than Todoroki is. You feel me? And Todoroki's still a rival, but he's not like them. Like he's close.
I don't take the rivalry as serious.
I mean, I guess, but All Might even told Bakugo and Midoriya, "Y'all could be the ultimate hero if y'all work together." He didn't say something. He didn't say nothing to fuck Todoroki. Granted, Todoroki don't know the secret or anything, but he's still. I don't even think Todoroki said a word to that man. But I mean, All Might said a word to that man. But anyway, that's my opinion. Honest opinion. I really do think Bakugo will win overall, but it will still be close. What do you guys say?
Alright, what I gotta say is I feel like either way. So I feel like depending on what they do, or like if they fight, they can go either way. So I'd say 50-50.
Alright. So that's the video, guys. Hope you like it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me?
Subscribe, I'm gonna come to your house and beat you up.
Right. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you.
On that day I swore I would keep you safe. It's a promise I have made in my If I had to give my world to save a life, I would. I'd sacrifice everything and wouldn't even think twice.